frips, fripus, froflippity. Genre d'été. What's up guys, it's Mimi. I'm here today with another cosplay review, but this time it's sponsored! Woo! I'm so excited. I reached out to CosSky and they agreed to send me a costume that I asked from them, and in exchange for a video review and a TikTok. So I'm so happy. I do this for fun basically, but now it's fun that my fun work pays off. Yeah. So today I'll be reviewing Summer Jean! You might have guessed it from the wig I'm wearing. But I'm really happy to be reviewing this costume because that's the one I wanted from the other company. That's the one in the photos. That's exactly the one that I had originally paid for that did not get that one. Anyways, if you want to rewatch the video, I'll link it down below, but this video will be focused on this review specifically. So thank you again, CosSky, for sending me this costume. I will review it professionally. Let's just jump into it. Okay, so let's start with the top. You'll see that the colors are really accurate. Very higher quality fabric. I'm really satisfied with this one. It's exactly like on the pictures on the website. You can see the details in the lace in front. It's just details that make everything different. Like it shines, and the gem in the middle is very pretty. This is silver with blue, and there's beads. There's this little leather accessory here. There's a bit of defaults on it, like you can see some glue coming out of it here because they probably glued the gem on it since it's leather, and there's a bit of scratches on this here, but from afar you can't really tell this is going on, and I can probably just remove the glue, but yeah. Oh wait, I forgot, the gem was something that I stuck on myself when I tried it on first. So it's actually a pin that you can attach to it. I won't remove it because it was hard to put it on here. So you can just snip it on the back of the leather here without poking anything. There's some lace on the armholes here. The neck is pretty. Other lace. And there's this gem. Whoop. Ah, wait. There's this gem here. These gems are really pretty. So that's the top. There's this here at the front. It needs some ironing. It spent some time in the bag. So, and the back, you can attach the neck with like this snap here, and boom, this is what it looks like. There's the flower that's printed on. There's these two gems, and there's a lot of flowers sewn on the middle of the back. So there's this here that looks pretty much, it's really like in the fabric. I don't know if you can see, but it's really, there's a bit of a knee here, like it doesn't add up to the seam here. On the other side too. So that's the back, and it ties on the side here. And all the inside, oh, there's some interfacing inside to keep the diamond shape. So that's it for the top. Next, I'm gonna move on to the sleeves. So this is the top part of the sleeve. As you can see, this is like something that's just over it. Look at it. It looks really fragile though, so I'd be careful with it. This is sewn into the seam, and yeah, it looks a bit messy over here, but this is on the back part. This is the front, and it has the little bow, and everything is sewed onto it. And on the inside, you have a small elastic. It's not really adjustable though, like it's really just sewn on it and you can't change it. So if you need it tighter, you might need to just cut it off and re-sew it back on it. But there's an elastic, so it holds on here. That's great. And the bottom of the sleeve, it has some silver details that are printed on it, and they look really nice. You can see the shine in the fabric, and the lace is really cute too. This one is sewn on the bottom of the sleeve, so it's not something you can just adjust easily like this one. So yeah, this one is not really adjustable. So that's it for the sleeves. Okay, so this is the skirt. It really needs ironing. This is really thin fabric, so I might steam this instead of ironing it, just to make sure I don't burn it. And it's really flowy, and it's the same fabric as the top. The belt attaches in the back with some Velcro, and it has the chain and the flowers attached to it and these details here. So you can see it's kind of a leather shiny fabric. This is not stretchy at all. So there's this ring here that attaches the chain to it, and yeah, on the sides, on the front sides, there's some little lace as well here. There anything? Oh, okay. Oh, there's the vision here. Okay, is this sewn on it? The back bow here, this is sewn onto this. There's a few threads loose. I'll have to cut these off. Oh no, okay, it's the vision that so this is starting to fall apart, but it's easily fixed. You can just hand sew it on the ribbon here, because this is kind of heavy, honestly, and it's both sides, so the vision is very pretty. Ooh, does the job, and it looks like a vision. We like that. And this is the ribbons here. The inside is blue, and this is all attached to the back of the skirt. All right, last detail on this is the flowers on it. She has two different colored flowers. There's this dark. You might want to secure the flowers too. Okay, so I think these were glued on. This was hot glued, and this one, like the other flower, this is the blue flower. But yeah, it's glued on it. So yeah, you can probably hand sew this on to the belt and secure it. So secure the vision, secure the flowers, and you'll be good to go. And this is the other flower. So this is the pants. The pants look kind of short. I'm a bit scared. You guys know me with shorts. They're always too short. There's this here, and there's the flowers printed in the front here. Pretty. And the fabric kind of looks see-through, so I'd be careful. Oh, this is holes. Oh, okay, they're nicely done though. It's really nicely finished on the inside. You're gonna see the color of the top over here because the top goes like really low. The only thing I don't really like about these pants is the black line here. On the character, this is supposed to be a seam, but yeah, instead it's just a black line, and I'm not really much of a fan of it. I'll probably just do the seam myself and just like sew it from the inside. Like this is the inside where the black line is. I'm just gonna put this really close together and sew on the side here, and this will hide the black line, and this will also do the real seam that's supposed to be. Oh, and there's a zipper in the front, so you unzip it here, and there's these details that are printed on it. This is the back of it. The back has the seams. This is the kind of seam that should have been also on on the front. So this is the pants. Okay, next accessory. What the hell is all this? The beads are all hot glued or something, and there's a lot of threads. This part goes on her leg. It goes like this. So this you tie around your thigh, and there's a lot of beads, and it's not stretchy. It looks stretchy, but it's all sewn together and you can't adjust the length of it. And at the bottom you have, this looks really fragile. So you have the flower at the bottom here. There's this gem that keeps turning here at the bottom, and the gem is sewn on one of the petals here. And this goes on your leg as well. You might have to adjust it, and it's of the same fabric that was at the top of the sleeve, and it's pretty, but it's really thin. Yeah, this is looks good, but I'm not sure it's gonna stay on me. it came with some earrings. I did not have earrings on the other one, so was like, huh? She has earrings? When I saw these. These are little clip-ons if you don't have your ears pierced. I have mine pierced, so I'm just gonna switch out the hoop here and put one that I can actually insert in my ear hole. And they're shiny. I really love the quality of these. Next is her wrist accessories. This is one of them. It's just you tie it like this and you have different options for length. The other one is this here. It's made of the same blue fabric that we saw earlier. It's really fragile as well, but it's all cut really well. It's with the Velcro. And there's this flower that's glued on. Yeah, and this is really like a resin plasticky flower. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? You want to say hi? There's always some time for Nora. Tu dis allô? Non, 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 touche pas. Mets pas tes pattes là. Okay. Okay, bye. Now I'm gonna have hair in my lipstick. This bow, I think, goes in her hair. It's really big and poofy, and it has interfacing in it, and it keeps its form. It's really beautiful. And in the back, it has a hair clip, so you can put it in your hair. And it's just inserted into it, so be careful when you take it off so you don't lose this. The inside is blue. The exterior is black. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty. The last part of the costume is this. So this is the bow that goes in her back. There's the 3 beads here, and there's this accessory here. It's really fragile as well. Like, I would be careful not to bend it because I feel like it would stay bended. But it's shiny, it's pretty, and there's another blue bead at the bottom. I just make sure to correct these, but there's a lot of loose threads on this one. It's a little less well finished. And there's just a pin that's in it. So it's not attached to the costume. You have to tie both of them like on your costume and on you so it holds. Yeah, this felt a little bit more lazy compared to the rest of the costume. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Time out. That was Nora. She got scared when I threw the bow on the plastic. And the sound of the plastic startled her. Anyways, so I'm gonna put everything on, so I'll see you in a bit. I'm back in costume! Oh my god, this costume is so cute! I'm really excited. Sorry, this was really high. But it just shows how excited I am about this costume because I've been wanting it for so long and was so disappointed last time, and now it's exactly what I wanted, and I'm like... So thank you again, Cosplay Sky or CosSky, for sending me this costume. And if you want to get some costumes as well, I'll link it down below, and you can use my code SMIKI for 10% off. Now, my impression on the costume. So it's really pretty. I'm really satisfied. It had a lot of crumples on it since it was in a bag for so long. So I took the time to steam it, and now it looks really good. But yeah, this is a size small. The only thing is that the boobage here is a bit big. I have small boobs, even though Jean has a bigger pair, I don't. So yeah, and it's really see-through. So like you can see my bra on the back. So there's this here, there's the boobage hole here, and everything fits. Like on the neck size, it fits well. This holds a bit weird, but it's not too bad. Like, I mean, I wish I could put it like this, but okay. And I have the earrings on. I did have to tighten them as well because the rings were a bit loose, so make sure you tighten these up. This is also too big. The elastic part, I said I could adjust it, so that's definitely something I'm gonna do, but this part fits well, and it holds well in place too. But this falls off a bit. This is also really too big. Like, what are you doing there? Okay. I know I have really small wrists, but for me that's really bigger. The pants fit nice, and they're a reasonable length as well. They're not too short. I'm not too much of a risk of having my butt cheek coming out, so that's really nice. All the other pants I had to remake, but these ones are gonna stay as there is. They are a bit bigger here, but that's to go with the look of the costume, and honestly I'm just really comfy in them. They're not that see-through, so you don't really see your underwear. So this I just pinned on just for the sake of it. The top goes right where the holes are, so that's perfect as well. And there is a bit of room, so if it moves, you won't see my skin, so that's great. The bow though here, yeah, it's just a pin. I'm gonna have to change how it holds because I'm not satisfied with this. But the fact that this ties on the back holds really nice. Everything is flowy and it's fun. So yeah, that's for the shorts. The leg thingy here, this is really tight. Like there's the black thing that goes here. There's not a Velcro on it, so it's not something you attach. You have to go through the whole leg with both of them at the same time to put it on, because this one too. But anyways, this is really tight. I'm gonna have to replace it. This is also too big. You can see it falling in the back here, so I'm gonna have to adjust it. So this is the skirt. I took the time to steam it a bit. I might do another steaming job on it because it could use a bit more, but it still looks way better than when it came out from the bag. Overall, it looks nice, even though I really like it. Overall, I really love this costume. It's really pretty. It's accurate with the character in the game. The colors are nice. The quality is really good for the price you pay for this costume, and I'm just really so excited to have it. Now I'm just missing the shoes. To give a note to this costume, I would give it an 8 out of 10 because I'm really happy with the costume. It looks really good. There's a few adjustments I'd have to make or just tighten some things, but overall there's not much I have to work on and it looks really nice. So yeah, 8 out of 10. So thank you again, Cosplay Sky, for sending me this costume. I'm so happy and I hope you're happy with the review. Don't forget to use my code SMIKI on their website if you want 10% off. I will proceed to the French word of the day. So the French word of the day today is été. Été. And été means summer. So it's Jean d'été. So fun fact, Jean's name in French means Jean, and Jean is usually a more masculine name. The more you know. So thank you again. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!